Hey guys, it's Di, and it is that time of the year again. It's time to start doing toy reviews for the different things the girls receive for either birthdays or Christmas gift. Natalie just had a birthday in November, and these are actually all Christmas gifts. So I thought I would do a quick review of the different American Girl accessories for the Biddy twins that the girls received at Christmas time, and kind of give you our thoughts after the girls have been using them for a little while and what get used the most and what's getting used the least, and kind of just our thoughts. So to start off, these are the different items that the girls received. We got this little gingerbread little puzzle set, and this was $12. I thought that this was a really great deal, and it's super cute. It comes apart in pieces and the girls can put it together, although most of the time they bring it over to me and have me put it together. But it's a really cute piece, and I love things like this because it doubles as a toy and decoration, so I thought that that was really cute. I also got Natalie this cute little potty seat. It does require batteries that we had to put in separately, but other than that, it's good to go. And it has this little lift out thing here and a little Velcro seat, and you can see that it fits the little Biddy twins perfectly. The doll can sit up in there, and they have been playing with this, putting the doll in there, and it's been nice because it fits the bigger dolls. We have a little tiny potty, but it doesn't fit the Biddy twins, so it's nice. It does make a couple of sounds when you put the batteries in with this little button at the side. It's easy for them to use, and they seem to enjoy that, so that's been a hit. Yeah, and it goes, ta-da! That was $24. And then the accessories for that are sold separately. Those are $15, and it comes with this little wipe case with a little kind of, makeshift wipe. 2 pairs of the Biddy Baby underwear. One of our dolls is actually wearing the blue pair. You can see one's blue and one is pink, or one is red, excuse me. That's what the blue pair looks like. It pretty much matches this Argyle outfit, actually, which was another gift that they received. And so it comes with 2 pairs of underwear, the wipes, and this little hand soap, just to kind of pretend they're cleaning their hands afterwards. And that's been a pretty big hit as well. We actually have a doll that's potty training right now, so you can see it kind of helps reinforce that. And the last thing that they received, other than this little Argyle outfit, which I'm not going to include kind of in this review because I got that on Cyber Monday sale, so it's not really something I think it is available anymore, but it's a really cute outfit if you can come across it. But the other thing I got was this little Biddy Baby snack container. This was $10, and I thought it was maybe a little bit pricey, but the girls love it, and that's what the reviews on the actual American Girl website said, that their kids love this. They love that it rattled. They love that the 2 pieces come apart. Natalie is 2, and she absolutely loves this. Now, all of the Biddy Baby twin items and Biddy Baby items are for ages 3 and up. I did read a lot of the reviews on all of these things, and I wanted to make sure that, 2-year-olds would be okay with the things, because Natalie is very into dolls, and some of these wings were for Natalie, especially like the potty training things, because that's more like something for a 2-year-old. So in my opinion, and you have to use your own personal judgment, but in my opinion for my household, the items are marked 3 and up, but they work perfectly fine for my 2-year-old. My 2-year-old has been using all of these items, and she's okay with them. And again, that comes down to your parent preference. If you're not comfortable with it, then, that's your parental preference, but they are marked 3 and up, just to kind of put that out there. So first of all, let me show you this little gingerbread house. My personal opinion as a parent, I love this. I think it's well worth the $12. It's pretty easy to get together when you have 2 hands. When you have 1 hand, it's not quite as easy, but let me see if I can pop it apart and I'll show you the pieces. So here are the different pieces, and you can see that they just interlock here on the side, so it's really easy puzzle putting together, and the tree also interlocks. And the kids are very into puzzles right now, so this is something that I think they will definitely get some use out of for the years to come. And like I said, so cute because it's a toy, but then also a decoration as well. The next thing was the potty seat and the potty accessories. Now, I do feel like the potty seat was maybe a little bit on the pricey side at $24, but I think that it's very good quality for the price. So this has a little bit of Velcro right here that seems like it'll last a pretty decent amount of time. This lifts out, and hopefully if you should ever have to clean it, hopefully you won't have to, but you know what I'm talking about. It seems like it'd be very easy cleanup. So those 2 pieces do come apart, and the girls have been able to maneuver these just fine, snap them together, and they also love setting their bigger dolls, like the Biddy twins, on them. They have no problems maneuvering that. They really don't use the seatbelt at all because the toilets that we have for potty training don't have the seatbelts, but they love setting the dolls on there and having that pretend play and that sort of thing. So I do think that this would be a good purchase, and right now I'm all about reinforcing the potty training with Natalie however I can, so that gets an A+ from me. And then the training set accessories that were sold separately, these were the ones that were $15, the 2 pairs of underwear. underwear. I think it's nice to have the change of underwear for the dolls as they're potty training, because that's something a lot of kids will go through, where they'll have to change underwear maybe multiple times in a day. That's how my, you know, older daughter was anyways. And I actually really like, it's like a double, it's like padded. You know how training underwear actually is if you're a mom? It's like a little bit of padding, so where the middle is thicker. And so I think that that's neat also, because the kids can identify with that. So we're getting ready to start this with Natalie, her wearing the training underwear. And so I think it'll be neat that her doll can wear the same kind of training underwear that she is wearing. So the kids really seem to like the print, and these were a big hit. They do play pretend with the hand soap, but this doesn't open or anything, which is good because it would be a choking hazard. My older daughter could read it, so she knew what it was, and she kind of pretended with it. Natalie, who's my actual one that's going to be potty training, has no interest in this whatsoever. And then also the wipe case, we did get a cheaper like diaper bag from Target, and I do have to say the wipe case that came with that holds their interest a little bit more than this. I don't think that they really get that this is supposed to be wipes because it's fabric. They're kind of just like, oh, a tiny blanket. So this doesn't really get played with either, but for me, it makes them very expensive because I basically paid $15 for 2 pairs of underwear, but the underwear were the things that got the most use and the most interest out of this set. So I wouldn't necessarily say the underwear was worth $15, but I'm glad that I got it because I'm all about reinforcing the potty training right now. And then the other thing that we got was this little bitty baby little snack cup. This is a little bit on the pricey side, I think, for what it is. The girls really, really like it, and I'm glad that I got it for a special gift. I don't know that I would ever get it just to get it type of thing, but it was nice. It's kind of a special gift, and it is getting use. I wasn't really sure like how big it was going to be. It's pretty tiny, so you can see when you hold it up to the doll, you know, it's about the right size to pretend like the doll's holding it, and for the snack cup if she was holding it. But when you compare it to other brand items, so this is like a Circo brand little bottle, you can tell that it's quite a bit smaller. So it was a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. And that's a little snack cup, so that's about the same size. But anyhow, I just had envisioned it was going to be a little bit bigger, but the girls really love this. So again, if you have a child that you think would be into this sort of thing, they love the shaking aspect of it. They love that it comes apart in 2 pieces. So I have to agree with all the reviews that I read on the American Girl website that this has been a hit. So all in all, I'm really super happy with all the purchases that we made for Christmas. Mommy's favorite, of course, is this little gingerbread house over here. That's just my favorite. I think this is the one that will get the most use year after year, to be quite honest with you, because this really seems like it has no age limit. I mean, I can set this out, it's ages 3 and up, but I feel like I can set this out even when the girls are like lower grade school, and you know, it could still be a cute decoration for their playroom. The potty training set, I feel like we're going to get some use out of the next couple years, and then obviously we'll be out of that stage, so we won't particularly, I don't think, have a need for it unless they're wanting to do that sort of pretend play. And this little snack cup's cute. They're using it a ton right now. I think this will definitely get some use going forwards as well. So those were the items that they got. All in all, I'm happy with everything that we purchased, and I think that we made some great choices, some practical choices for Christmas gifts, in addition to a couple little fun things over there. So we are headed to American Girl the first week of January, a few days after I'm filming this actually, to check out the new Isabel doll. I'm sure my Isabella will love her because she's a dancer as well. So if we come back with anything when we stop by the Chicago store, I will be sure to share that with you guys as well. So hopefully this review has been helpful, and these are the girls' dolls. That's Natalie's and that one's Isabella's. Those were our thoughts on their Christmas gifts, and let me know if you have any questions down below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.